So first question is, when are we getting allocated to a supervisor?
As soon as possible. So we are actually nearing the end of the supervisor allocation, and as far as I heard, it will be very, very soon. Yeah, I mean, you bear in mind, your supervision does not start yet, because we still have lessons until the end of March. So the last coming together of our classes will be your formative gallery. That will be our last session. After that session, that will be end of March, 25th of March is your formative gallery. After that, your supervision will start. Yeah, but no earlier than that.
Katya, it's Rita.
Hi, Rita.
Can you also explain the hours that they can get the supervisor support for? Because some people are really confused about it.
About what, Rita?
About the support from the supervisor, the hours that they can have the support.
I haven't touched upon yet, because I'm waiting for the supervisor list, and I want to do everything together. Once I have the list, we can introduce the students how it works. And you as teachers, you all already have the student supervisor contract. Yeah, and this is our guidance. So once we have the supervisor allocation, we do it all together. Yeah.
Okay, the next question is, for the formative poster, the Blackboard says there will be other people present to see the presentation. Could you please clarify this?
That is what I clarified 5 minutes ago.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear that one.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Next question is, could you please tell us in which section we can include about clinical governance and auditing?
Please go into your timetable and have a look through, because the timetable is very concise, and you will find exactly when we do auditing and clinical governance.
Somebody has said, please, could you go briefly? Oh, hold on. There's a question around PICO.
We don't need PICO at all.
Everything at the beginning. Yeah. Had internet problems. Please, could you briefly at the end, if okay, got pressing questions regarding PICO, or is it just a question or a statement? So
okay,
no, you don't use PICO.
No, we are doing a mini literature review, and that sounds quite big, isn't it? Literature review. You don't have many words, and that will come into step 2, the background. That is where you need, obviously, you need literature. You need to get something from a database search. You want to know if your service gap is actually something new, or is it just, something what every service does except yours. So you need to find out, doing a database search, is there already something out there? For example, what can it be? A new weight management tool. Is there already something out there in England, in regards to that specific idea you're having? And then you gather evidence. If there's nothing, great. It's your time then, to introduce a new tool. But you need to have some conversation, discussion about your service idea, and as well a discussion around what is the NHS saying, what are the policy drivers, what is your trust having already implemented, what are the trust policy in regards to change management, to improvement ideas, for example, patient outcomes. So, and this is all the content you are taught in lessons, what to put into every step of your dissertation.
Okay, next question is, can you explain more about if we need a literature and gap chart as an appendix? I don't know if that means Gantt.
Oh, Gantt chart. Yeah, A Gantt chart will be very useful, and we will looking into it in one of our teaching sessions. You either can put the charts within your dissertation, or you can put them in the appendices. It depends how you want to design your own dissertation. Yeah, that's your work. So it's up to you where you put it. Yeah, the same applies, I don't know, PDSA cycle. Where do you want to put it? In your dissertation? Or rather you think, oh, I put it in the appendix. I just make a little reference in my dissertation. See appendix, I don't know, 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Somebody's asking, can you go over week 1 and 2 again briefly? I joined late due to internet issues. I probably would recommend that you read over the week by week descriptions, and if you've got any questions, ask one of us, because we can't keep going over everything when we already have. Okay, are we allowed to use media, for example, graphs, images, if needed, in our dissertations, or just words?
What do you mean with graphs and
that question's from Hayley. I don't know if you could you elaborate a bit, Hayley?
Like I read literature and stuff like that, use for anything. I was just wondering if we could include that, or is it just best to stick to words?
all right. So with graphs, I just think about now. I think about Gantt charts and stakeholder analysis. All that kind of stuff can go into your dissertation, can go as well into the appendices.